Are all nerds as good as you?
Yes.
Hate it or love it, you gonna run into one of these type of people at work. I don't care if it's an office job, a restaurant, or even retail. You can match at least one of these coworkers at your workplace. The sick one. The sick one is the person who's always sick with the exaggerated coughs and sneezes with the occasional throwing up in the bathroom. They trying to do everything they can to get out of work because they have better things to do than to be making money. And they got the whole sick thing down to a science. If work was the Oscars, they would have every award.
Thank you.
They'll even request time off in the future to be sick. And the managers or boss will look at them with sympathy like,
Too late.
Can't be happening.
but the rest of the employees looking at them like,
Wow, the land of make-believe.
the serious one. The serious one is like the hall monitor of the job. This is the coworker that does everything by the book. And if you're not doing something right or acting up, they low-key think they're the manager. You might want to slack off for a second, you know, check your phone. But now you gotta watch out for your boss and the serious one. And if they catch you doing a task wrong, they try to belittle you about it. It's like, okay, Serious Sam, we make the same amount flipping the same burger, Salt Bay, and the same fries. You know what?
Why so serious?
The whiner. Now, we all complain about work. It could range from waking up early in the morning, sitting in traffic, to not wanting to deal with a customer. But this coworker truly hates their job, and this is an everyday thing. It's like, bro, why are you even here? Move around me with all that complaining. You bringing bad vibes this way, and I'm not having it. You can just be saying hi to them. They'll reply with something just like this.
That does it, that's it! This planet is history!
The lifer. This is the coworker that's been at the job since the BC era. They probably even seen the construction of the building. Their complaining is on par with the whiner. Their complaining is different though because they've been in the same position forever and haven't tried to climb the corporate ladder. You can tell instantly when someone's a lifer because the conversation with them usually goes like this.
That's awesome.
Is it awesome? Well, you can't hold your newborn baby boy in your arms.
The work best friend. The work best friend is basically the person you can see all day at work but still tolerate outside of work. Y'all are just like regular best friends now. Y'all will talk shit to each other, but more importantly, people watch and talk shit about others. They make the entire work day a lot better. And if they take a day off, you'll feel betrayed. You'll disregard the whole cell phone policy and text them, where the fuck you at? And of course, they're gonna give you some weak ass excuse. So the next time y'all see each other, it's gonna be like,
Sit down. Final warning. I could do this all day.
the new one. The new one sticks out like a sore thumb because they're actually smiling and enjoying their job. They out here taking on tasks without hesitation. It could be the most daunting task that no one wants to deal with and they'll still be like,
Frosty cray,
the busy one. I'll never understand this coworker. There will be one customer in the entire building and they running around like a legendary Pokemon was around in Pokemon Go. From beginning to the end, this person is non-stop. They don't ask for help and sometimes don't even accept help. They just be out here like. The gossiper. This is that one coworker who's nosy as hell. They trying to get scoops on the latest gossip and spill the latest tea. And their sly ass will be the first person at work to try to befriend you. You know, win you over so you open up to them about the gritty details. And they'll hit you with one of these. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The stink bomber. This food guru health nut is always bringing in food that smells like death itself. It literally smells like they soft boiled someone's rectum and put it in some Tupperware. They don't give a damn about anyone else's nostrils at work. It may be healthy to them, but this is top of the line struggle meals for everyone else. The social one. This person talks entirely too much. They don't mean any harm, but they need to shut all the way up. You haven't had your coffee, your energy drink, your breakfast, or whatever, and these fools waiting for you to come in to talk off your ear like. You could be typing or doing anything involving work and they trying to talk to you about the mysteries of the universe. And this is the worst in the morning. I can't even comprehend how I'm functioning and they over here talking to me like. The kiss ass. This This is the coworker that would do anything in their power to get acknowledged by the boss. These are the same people who thought they were in the Olympics during the warm-up jog in gym class. They might as well get a molding of the boss's booty cheeks and wear them on their face. These folks out here selling their soul to get more than a quarter raise. The late one. This coworker is always late, and they always got a weak and new excuse.
Oh, my feeling whiskies. I'm late.
But this type of coworker is definitely needed in the workplace. Because say you're late every once in the blue moon, the repercussions, if any, aren't gonna be that bad, and sometimes your boss don't even notice. Work wife or work husband. Y'all are gonna be at work almost half the day, damn near half the week, if not more. So in some cases, y'all will get you a little work boo. Y'all will basically connect on a relationship level, but you're not in a relationship. The vibe is even better because you're in a relatable setting. You will even argue with this person like a real couple.
Hey, I'm a big boy, Kimberly. I don't need you to worry about me.
Something wrong?
And everyone else at work knows you're off limits. Y'all are out there like a fake workplace relationship goal power couple. But if y'all decide to break things off, people who are waiting for this day gonna be like,
excuse me, can I touch you for a minute? Excuse me, can I touch you for a minute?
The flirt. This is basically me at work. The flirting coworker has no specific motive or target. They get through the day by charming coworkers and customers. And this will sometimes get them out of bad situations when they mess up at work. And even sometimes when they're not flirting, they flirting. They'll hit you with the, ooh, you look really nice today, even though you just rolled out of bed and look like you got hit by a train. The creep. The creep is a step above, no, probably like 10 steps above the flirt, and they don't know nothing about personal space. They like a gnat at a barbecue. The creep at the workplace is the same type of dude that writes under random girls' Instagram pictures things like, love your body, baby. And they most likely 5 times your age and don't know the definition of sexual harassment. And when dealing with a creep, there's only one thing you can do. And you trying to keep it real professional at work, but they not catching these hints, so they might as well catch these hands. So you gotta tell them like,
Catch me outside, how about that?
Drums, please.